Hey, how's it going? Keith Townsend from the CTOadvisor.com with continued recaps of Tech Field Day 15. And up next is Actifio. I have a hard time because there's a produce company, not a produce company, a grocery company called Activio. And I confused the two. So, you know what? My apologies to the Actifio folks on choosing a very difficult name. However, the product is much improved. I originally encountered Activio at Tech Field Day's event, Storage Field Day 5. Really interesting solution. At the time, they called it copy data. I think they're kind of moving away from that name of copy data, but the ideal is pretty straightforward. Storage is one of the most rising costs within the industry. So how do you combat that cost? One, most of the data that you create in your enterprise is copies of other data. So that's a lot of inefficiency. If you extract away the physical data from the copies of the data, then you have an opportunity to become more efficient in cost. That's the goal of their primary product and solution. Basically, make virtual copies of a data set and present that and use that in test, dev, DR, etc. Backup. It goes on and on, the use cases for copy data. However, my main complaint in the past has been DBAs want to use, and I'm picking on DBAs because I like to pick on DBAs. DBAs like to use their native tools such as RMAN to perform a full database copy and produce a new copy of a database for test dev, and their original solution didn't account for that. They've added the ability to orchestrate the copy data process in which DBAs can go to a self-service portal, basically kick off a RMAN process or a process that leverages RMAN to create a copy of the database. Hence, it's more effective, or there's a better adherence to using this new technology, which will save tons of money. The saying is, you build it, they'll come. Well, that's not always necessarily true. And in the case of Activio's original solution, I don't think that was the case. I don't think DBAs would naturally come to the solution just because it saved money. There had to be some other hook to get them to accept it. And I think they have it in this solution. If you want to learn more about Activio and their solution, you know what? Go to the webpage or go to Tech Field Day's site, techfieldday.com/event/TFD15. And you can see Activio's video along with all the other presenters and the questions us delegates had for those companies. Talk to you guys next CTO Advisor video.